he says in a subdued voice. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Midnight, after the shift ends, they walk over to the Blue Lady. Bobby doesn't altogether understand why the three of them continue to hang out there. Maybe because they once went to the bar after work and it felt pretty good, so they return every night in hopes of having it feel that good again. You can't head straight home. You have to decompress. Mazurik's wife gives him constant shit about the practice. She calls the bar and screams over the phone. Pineo just split with his girlfriend. The guy with whom Bobby shares an apartment grins when he sees him, but the grin is anxious, like he's afraid Bobby is bringing back some contagion from the pit. Which maybe he is. The first time he went to Ground Zero, he came home with a cough and a touch of fever, and he recalls thinking that the place was responsible. Now, though, either he's immune, or else he's sick all the time and doesn't notice. Two hookers at a table by the door check them out as they enter, then go back to reading the Post. Roman, the barman, gray-haired and thick-waisted, orders his face into respectful lines, says, "Hey, guys," and sets them up with beers and shots. When they started coming in, he treated them with almost religious deference, until Masaryk yelled at him, saying he didn't want to hear that hero crap while he was trying to unwind. He got enough of it from the fuck-ass jocks and movie stars who visit Ground Zero to have their pictures taken. Though angry, he was far more articulate than usual in his demand for normal treatment. This caused Bobby to speculate that if Masaryk were transported thousands of miles from the pit, and not just a few blocks, his IQ would increase exponentially. The slim brunette in the business suit is down at the end of the bar again, sitting beneath the blue neon silhouette of a dancing woman. She's been coming in every night for about a week. Late 20s, hair styled short, an expensive kind of punky look. Fashion model hair. Eyebrows thick and slanted, like accent grave. Sharp-featured, on the brittle side of pretty. Or maybe she's not that pretty. Maybe she is so well-dressed, her makeup done so skillfully, that the effect is of a businesslike prettiness, of prettiness reined in by the magic of brush and multiple applicators. And beneath this artwork, she is, in actuality, rather plain. Nice body, though. Trim and well-tended. She wears the same expression of stony neutrality that Bobby sees every morning on the faces of the women who charge up from under the earth, disgorged from the D train, prepared to resist Manhattan for another day. Guys will approach her, assuming she's a hooker doing a kind of Hitler's office bitch thing in order to attract men searching for a woman they can use and abuse as a surrogate for one who makes their life hell every day from 9 to 5, and she will say something to them, and they will immediately walk away. Bobby and Pineo always try to guess what she says. That night, after a couple of shots, Bobby goes over and sits beside her. She smells expensive. Her perfume like the essence of some exotic flower or fruit he's only seen in magazine pictures. "I've just been to a funeral," she says wearily, staring into her drink. "So please, okay?" "That what you tell everybody?" he asks. "All the guys who hit on you?" A fretful line cuts her brow. "Please." "No, really, I'll go. All I want to know. That what you always say?" She makes no response. "It is," he says, "isn't it?" It's not entirely a lie. Her eyes are spooky, the dark rims of the pale irises extraordinarily well-defined. It's intended as a lie, but it's true in a way. "But that's what you say, right? To everybody?" "This is why you came over? You're not hitting on me?" "No, I mean, maybe, I thought." "So what you're saying, you weren't intending to hit on me. You wanted to know what I say to men when they come over, but now you're not certain of your intent? Maybe you were deceiving yourself as to your motives, or maybe now you sense I might be receptive, you'll take the opportunity to hit on me, though that wasn't your initial intent. Does that about sum it up?" "I suppose," he says. She gives him a cautious look. "Could you be brilliant? Could your clumsy delivery be designed to engage me? I'll go away, okay? But that's what you said to them, right?" She points to the barman, who's talking to Masaryk. "Roman tells me you work at Ground Zero." The question unsettles Bobby, leads him to suspect.